Yo, 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 yo. What's good? It's your boy Nick Dob back with another banger. Of course, today we're going to be looking at gold, as always, breaking it down, looking at our trades that we took this week. Let's get right into it. This is Monday. Monday, the around 8:55, and we're looking at the 5-minute chart. So I'm telling you, this is so simple. Follow me. Watch. I'm gonna make this video in like 2 minutes. Watch. I have my previous session high. My London high. I'm gonna mark it. Boom. London high. That's all we're looking at. I'm watching that zone to take advantage of what the market does at 8:30. Excuse me, at 9:30. So if I play the market, 9, 9:05, 9:10, 9:15. Okay. So now this is 9:30 candle happen right here. This is how my 9:30 candle closed. I'm bullish. Well, why am I bullish? Let me show you why. Because I see here that the last candle that broke through this zone made a fair value gap. And the thing to watch about this fair value gap is it's a 3 candle pattern, and all 3 candles have to be the same color in order to make it a valid fair value gap. So what do I mean by this? I mean, I need to see the 1 candle red, 2 candle red, 3 candles red. I don't. I have a blue candle here. And when I see something like this at my key level, I want to take into consideration that maybe the market isn't moving that way, especially when I see my 9:30 candle closing above that previous fair value gap. So now, in a sense, this is a 5-minute inverted fair value gap. And I'm watching this level because this candle just closed above previous structure. You see what I'm saying? At 9:30. Now watch. I come up, I touch some highs, and I come down. Now I need to look for some entries. So at this level here, which is the same at this level here, I can see that on the 5-minute, that candle went up and it went down. On the 1-minute, if I play this some more, you see, sideways market here. Sideways market here. Gave me a doji. A doji simply means the market is just moving sideways on that smaller time frame. But what does the market do in that consolidation, in that 5-minute consolidation period? The market comes back down to this freshly new bullish fair value gap. That's your entry. Stop loss right below here. If it's bullish, it will never come back down below this level. This is how simple it is to get these entries with just looking at the 9:30 candle, finding out the fair value gaps, finding out which direction the fair value gaps is inverting, and where is it creating new fair value gaps at that level of liquidity. Now let's let the trade play out. We would have put our entry right here, somewhere in this level. Stop loss would have been at this candle here. And we always shoot for 100 pips. When it spiked up here, I do believe I closed out here. But if we were just to capitalize on this trade, every fair value gap would pretty much keep rising, right? And as these fair value gaps come, you just move your stop loss into profit. You see it create new fair value gaps, move your stop loss here into profit. So it's that simple. And just because that was so short, I can't leave y'all just with that. I'm gonna show y'all one more trade we took this week. It was actually a London trade. I don't typically trade London session because London usually happens around 3, 4 a.m. and I'm trying to get some sleep. But if I do see a breakout from London, when I say breakout, of course, I mean if I do see it going into one of these highs, which would be the Asian session highs or the Asian session low. And that's, you got to, like I said, you got to take in consideration when you're trading London session that Asia doesn't move much. And it did move around 200, 300 pips range here. So I seen that, I was like, okay, if Asia session moving 300 pips and play these candles out, I see this happening at midnight. You see what I'm saying? maybe we can capitalize on this, right? So I called it out in the Discord right here. And what we're looking at here is pretty much just like before. We look for the fair value gaps that were created around the breakout. So this is the first fair value gap that we've seen on the 5 minute. And to be honest, I thought gold was looking pretty bearish. So I ended up not taking the trade on. I mean, it was a stupid, I think it was a clean retest, but I never took this trade once it made this fair value gap. And I was like, okay, no worries. Let's just see what happens. So I hopped onto the 1 minute. I just kept watching, and I seen this happen here. I seen the market push down into this level here and created that bearish fair value gap. And I was like, okay, this could be a fake out. You see what I'm saying? So the market maybe could potentially come back down into here and continue to sell. But the market kept making new fair value gaps, breaking this one. So this was a old fair value gap now, and you can see the market even drop down into here. And like I said, we were live trading at the time, and I was like, if I see something like this, this is another 3 pattern candle I like to see. When I see this 3 candles here, so many names for this. Dragonfly, baby. Listen, man, I don't care about the names really. You just got to know what candles you're looking at. And this is what you want to look at. When you have a full candle with little wicks at the top, and you have a nice rejection candle that's blue. So it's a blue candle, nice wick, blue, followed by another blue candle that you got to keep this in mind. This third candle has to close above the first candle for it to be bullish. And once I seen this fair value gap happen here, the price closed above this fair value gap, retested the fair value gap on the 1 minute, I instantly bought here. And that's when we closed out, I believe, another 80 pips. So it hit 100, but like I said, for this trade, I wanted to take advantage of the full 300 pips I was looking for, which it did go once again 300 pips that I marked off. But you can't be perfect. So it came down, it stopped me out at 80 pips, and then it just kept riding up. But I mean, we took 2 back-to-back W's this week. But like I said, this will be a short and simple video. Just stay on the lookout for more YouTube videos coming. Hop in the Discord if you're not already. Link down below. Until the next one, man. Peace.